When I was in high school, one of the things I found most thrilling was the idea of Beowulf and its role as the earliest piece of English literature. But why? What was so powerful about Beowulf that it needed to be recorded? It's an epic story of a hero saving his people time and time again from monsters and dragons. And as the oldest existing piece of English literature, its author and date written are unknown, but now it's a staple of high school literature courses and is a testament to how far the English language has come. The Persians functions in a similar manner. Aeschylus' The Persians is the earliest Greek play to survive, and also the only extant play based on historical events. The piece follows the Persians after losing everything in a war with the Greeks, written for the Greek people to see 8 years after having done so. The piece could have easily been used to allow the Greeks to relive their victory and revel in the misery of the Persian people, but that's not what Aeschylus is trying to do here. Aeschylus is providing the Greeks the opportunity to sympathize with the people they stole so much from. Oscar Eustis, artistic director of the Public in New York, says about the Persians, "So we know that the theater is about democracy, and that the theater is about imagining what it looks like from somebody else's point of view, which means that the theater has to be, from its very nature, controversial. It doesn't have to always be politically controversial, it doesn't always have to be offensive, but the whole idea of the theater is the idea of imagining things that you haven't imagined before, of imagining perspectives that are not yours. The theater is not there to validate our own experiences. The theater is there to push our own experiences, to expand our notion of what we are." There's a reason the Persians have stuck with us for so long, and why we still produce it today. So the question isn't really what remains, it's why does it? We keep stories and histories like the Persians because it's real. Because it's true. It reminds us of where we were and how far we've come. It reminds us of who we are and how we still fall short. It's a reminder of what empathy looks like, of what grief looks like in its truest and rawest form. The language may be different than what we are used to seeing today, but it's still very true.